welcome back to another year of Out of System's Pick'em NCAA Bracket Challenge. It's your host, G Swizz, joined to my left by Joey. Joey, what's up?
Dude, I'm so happy Jake's with us today.
You just ruined the surprise. Thank you.
I'm sorry,
Thanks, Joe.
I'm
And then all the
sorry.
way across in Turkey, we got one of our analysts for NCAA Volleyball, Micah Maha. Micah, how we doing?
Good. I'm excited that Jake's here too.
And as we just announced, we have our NCAA specialist, the top NCAA analyst in the game right now, the Jake McSlunks Myers. Jake, my man, you fired up, man.
The kid is
Dude,
here.
I'm
The kid is
absolutely
here.
dialed
kid.
in right
It's
now.
your time to
I've been
shine, baby.
researching for 24 hours straight.
Now, with that being said, what we're going to do, we're going to go through each game. We're going to start with the round of 64, and after every round, we're going to kind of bring it back and release another video as to the next round, so that way we don't go through all the rounds at once, but we're going to take it round by round by round by round. So this one, we're going to start with the round of 64 and by round. Round and round and round. And this one, we're going to give our round 64 predictions as well as our winners. And I'm sure, like I said, we are the top analysts in the NCAA volleyball game. So you get nothing but no hot takes and purely analytical numerical correct answers. Now, with that being said, Jake, the NCAA selection show.
Not the numerical correct answers.
Oh yeah, got all. My bad. And grammatically correct. I forgot to add that too. And Jake, as the top NCAA's top analyst, you watched the selection show last night, all 3 hours of it. Can you kind of give us a breakdown of what you saw?
Yeah, so starting off Texas.
I just want to give a shout out to Dr. Price Electrolytes, Out of System for 20% off. Thank you guys so much. Jake, continue with that. They're the sponsor of this
Texas,
video.
As I was saying before I was interrupted by the second best analyst in the country. Texas is number 1 overall seed. No surprises there. And then rounding out, Stanford's a 1, Wisconsin's a 1, and Louisville's a 1 seed. But one of the big news, University of San Diego, they've been ranked 2 or 3 all year, did not get a 1 seed. They're in the side with, kind of tough for them, kind of surprising that they didn't get a 1. And just don't sleep on Purdue. They're the 8 seed in Louisville's region. They've been kind of tearing it up in the Big Ten this year. And, you know, in college basketball, they say Lenardi's, whatever, but no. McSlunks, Myers is what it is. First 4 out. Northwestern absolutely snubbed. They should have been in. They should have gotten at large. UCLA should have been in. The Citadel should have been in. Top 4, first 4 out. And then Long Beach State, you know, with Hildebrand, first year there, they did pretty well. Went 19-9 this year. I think they probably should have been in. So those are my first 4 out. And
Jake,
I don't know.
I have a question for you, Jake. University of San Diego was a team I heard from a lot of people throughout the year. They were ranked in the top 2, top 3, and I didn't even realize what type of season they were having. What do you think the biggest reason would be for them not getting the ability to host first couple rounds and being that top seed?
I don't know. I just think that being in the WCC, it's kind of tough with, like, they really just had BYU in the conference, and they didn't really have any, like other than preseason, I think they played Pitt and did pretty well, or maybe someone like Pitt, might have been Pitt, might not have been, but other than that, they didn't really have any like big time wins in the conference because like all these other schools are playing in the ACC, the Big Ten, like you're not getting an easy win every time, and USC didn't really have that much competition in the conference, so I think that kind of hurt them.
Let's start in the top left of the bracket here. My favorite game to watch, maybe, and to pronounce. We got number 1 seed Texas versus Farley Dickinson. We're gonna go around the clock. I'm gonna say it'll be a tight match. I see a 3-2 coming out of this. I'm gonna say Texas, just barely inching it out versus Farley Dickinson. Joey.
Yeah, it's hard. Number 1 seed in the tournament. I don't see them going down.
Got Jake.
Funny story. My aunt actually went there, but I also picked Texas.
She's a Farley Dickinson alum.
Yes, sir.
Good man. Good woman, I guess.
Yeah, I got
Thanks, sir.
Texas as well.
Okay, Georgia, Towson. I'm taking an upset with Georgia. Unranked Georgia.
This is University of Georgia.
The Georgia's.
Yeah, SEC. I always think you play against top teams, you're going to be more ready at the end of the season. Georgia, I think, win this one.
Jakey, any alumni in the
I'll
family?
also take no alumni, but I'll take Georgia. I mean, they're one of the best ball teams in the country, so.
It's just 1,000 all the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you've been keeping an eye on them all season.
Well,
so
in
I
the
get why you
final
say
they
that.
won 3-0. In the semis they won 3-0. In the
Wow.
conference.
Did you hear that from one of the top analysts in the NCAA right here? Look at
He was watching every match.
I
of the
know.
conference.
I knew he was a Towson fan.
I know
from
he
the
was watching
get-go.
the conference tournament.
All right, here we go. We got 5 GT Georgia Tech versus the Wright Staters. This is a tough one for me. This is a really tough one for me. But I'm like I said, I'm going to go another nail biter, and Georgia Tech's going to inch it out.
Georgia Tech last year had that awesome run to the NCAA tournament. It's going to be tough to repeat, but I think they're definitely getting through the first round here.
Jakey?
Jake?
We'll go to Georgia Tech as well. Julia Bergman is ridiculous, so she's not gonna let them lose in the first round, especially.
Yeah, I've got Georgia Tech as well.
Next up, we got Ball State versus number 4 Marquette. I just don't see, it's number 4 Marquette. Just too much of a powerhouse this season.
We'll say Ball State, Muncie, Indiana.
Wow.
If they were home, I'd take them, but they're not home. They're on the road. At Marquette, I'm taking Marquette to advance through the first round.
I'll also take Marquette. Ball State's good though. They're one of the best defensive teams in the country. So
Defense in the playoffs. That's what wins.
I know I think they're the best team right now in digs per set that's still active.
They got that dog mentality on D.
I got Marquette as well. They're pretty
It's a
solid.
tough one. Number 3, maybe the team with the sickest intros in all of NCAA volleyball. Number 3, Ohio State versus unranked, which is a shocker, Tennessee State. I'm going to go with the intros, Ohio State, number 3.
This is the team we talked about after that intro. Senior heavy team. I just watched them play against Nebraska 2 weeks ago. Whoop, Nebraska. And I think this is going to be a really dangerous team. Senior heavy team. It's their last shot here, last run. Taking Ohio State. I'm going to be taking them deep into the tournament. I'm going to be riding them deep. Into the tournament.
Wait, what?
Pause.
Joe, how deep are you
Yeah,
going to
I'll-
be riding this team? How deep do you think they're going?
Out of System after hours.
I just woke up, people. All right.
Jake, you and me, we both got Ohio State.
The Ohio State.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got the Ohio State as well.
Ohio State. We got High Point versus 6 Southern California. I'm going to go Southern California, but I think High Point's going to take a set off them. Call me crazy.
You just said USC, right?
Yeah.
And High Point. You think High Point? It's USC.
They will.
Got to go with Keller. Best coach in the game. Big shout out. He's the man. He's the legend. Yeah, USC moving through.
Shake.
USC.
I got USC too, but dude, High Point is a nice name.
It is a nice
have a
one.
And
Their
they're
campus
always
too.
competitive.
Number 7, Florida State versus UNI. I'm going to predict an upset and say Florida State's going out first round versus University of Northern
Heck
California.
yeah, I'm with you, baby. I'm taking UNI as well.
Hell yeah, Joey.
Florida State.
Wrong.
Go
Seminoles,
Noles, Florida
baby.
State. Yeah, I'm taking.
And
That's a game
last
we gotta
one
watch,
here.
then. That's a game we gotta watch.
Ooh, now this is a battle of the powerhouses right here. We got number 2 Minnesota facing off against Southeastern Louisiana. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with Minnesota. Barely escaping the Southeastern Louisianers.
It's women's
Yeah, I'm
volleyball.
going
It's really
Minnesota as
that's people have to understand too. In volleyball, it's really difficult to upset because you start from 0 every single set. So you have to play 3 really great sets against one of the top teams and beat. So yeah, Minnesota. I don't see them losing first round to a team.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Unranked.
And to answer the High Point question, they're in the Big South.
Oh,
Ooh, thank you. One of the Power 5 conferences.
who? Yeah, it's
All right, let's go to the bottom left here. We got Big Snub, San Diego, which means I'm not going to get into it, versus Northern Colorado, a consistent Colorado team in the tournament. I'm going to go with my Toledos. My
Toreros.
Tostitos. San Diego.
Absolute
My-
disrespect. on
The San Diego
on air.
Takis.
Toreros.
Sombreros. Joe, go.
It also represent the WAC, St. Mary's, Moraga, California. You know, you got to represent USD.
Not the
They're
WAC.
gonna be pretty pissed off. I imagine from being 2 and 3 all year, not getting one of the 4 first overall seeds. So yeah, I'm taking USD, and I'm gonna be thinking that they're gonna make a run here.
Jackie.
San Diego, greatest city in America.
San Diego.
Me as well.
Okay, now this is a game that we have all circled on our calendars right here. We got Kama Ina Jenna at UNLV facing number 7 Washington State. I'm taking the experienced the Lobos. I'm taking Kama Ina and UNLV taking the Cougars of Washington State. Damn it!
Yeah,
I'm as Joe would say, I'm taking him far into the tournament. I'm not gonna repeat what Joe says, but I'm taking him far into the tournament. Really deep.
Go. You're taking them deep. You just said.
I just woke up.
I'm taking. I'm taking Jenna. UNLV. I believe in her. First round.
Jenna
baby.
Gabriel, I know you're listening out there. Do not sell us. I'm taking you too, UNLV.
Yeah.
Do not sell us.
Me too.
Okay.
Nobody believes in
Western.
Washington
All right,
State.
Western Kentucky, number 6 versus Bowling Green. Western Kentucky made the round of 16 last time. Yeah. Swear to
did.
God.
I like Western Kentucky a lot.
I
but
like
they have
Western
to go
Kentucky.
up against Kentucky in the next round, which is tough for them.
Yeah, but the Bowling Green will be a fighting
Oh, for sure. No.
Falcons,
that's if they make
maybe
it.
birds of choice.
I like Western Kentucky.
So they're gonna tune them. They're gonna get them a nice tune-up, and West Kentucky's gonna make a deep run once again. West Kentucky.
West Kentucky, and then take them against Kentucky next round too.
I'll take
Yeah.
Western Kentucky also.
Me as well, Western Kentucky.
All right, next up we got Loyola Chicago versus number 3 Kentucky. I'll take number 3 Kentucky Wildcats, and then they're gonna get ringed by the Western Kentucky Wildcats later. Wait, I don't know the what. Some type of cat.
I don't think they're both
They're
the
a form of
Wildcats.
cat.
I don't
They're
think
a
you would name
form
them the
of a cat.
Wildcats.
All right, they're some sort of by the Western Kentucky Pussycats. I don't know the name. Joe, go.
Red, they're not even a cat.
Yeah, Kentucky, Big Blue Nation,
Also.
Yeah, I got Kentucky.
Kentucky Wildcats.
All right. And we got number 4 Creighton versus Auburn.
Ooh,
Actually, Auburn pushing them. I'm gonna go with Auburn.
Creighton's hosting the NCAA. Well, they're not hosting it, but NCAA Final Four in Omaha this year in their backyard. Extra motivation there. Yeah, I'm seeing Creighton moving on, and Creighton's a really difficult place to play. People don't like. They have a really legitimate fan base, and so it's a difficult place to play. They're hosting. It's gonna be difficult for anybody to win.
I've got
Jake?
Creighton as well.
Okay.
I'll take Creighton as well, even though
Okay.
Auburn's tough.
South Dakota versus number 5 Houston. Has Houston never been that great? They had like a really solid season in volleyball in a long time.
This year, dude, they're the best.
All right, well, you've convinced me. Houston's gonna take down South Dakota.
Come on,
in
Houston.
convincing fashion.
We're taking Houston.
Yeah,
University
we're
of Houston.
I'm taking Houston as well.
Dude, I might go for the upset. Take South Dakota. Elizabeth
Wow.
Junkie is ridiculous. I don't know if you guys have watched her play. but
Junkie?
She is ridiculous.
Junkie.
Ridiculous.
What position is she?
Outside.
I thought you were gonna say
She's
like
like-
libero
she's-
or something.
She's the lead. She's got the most kills in the NCAA. She's like 660 kills.
The
a year
most?
Or something like that. Yeah.
Wait, South Dakota has the most kills in the entire.
Yeah, she had like 40 kills in a game or something a few weeks
She
ago.
probably gets set like 60, 70 balls a game.
Yeah,
She's
but
about to
she's
get
him.
100 balls.
Or her.
She's her. Thank you. She's Herthy.
She's earthy.
Next up, we
Riverdale.
got our alumni. Also recently beat Jake's school of Cal Poly Slow, and they're down and out
Cal Poly
about
beat
it.
them earlier in the year. You can't.
Cal
win.
Poly's
Yeah, we'll
down-
beat 'em when it
Cal
counts,
Poly's
okay?
down bad
So-
to the Bows.
Down bad.
They're down
We
so
beat-
bad.
We beat Hawaii at home. So
Not when
All
it
that
matters.
matters is
Not what
I
not
would
when it
remember
matters.
that.
Anyways, we got number 8 Hawaii going down to the south, facing
They're not
Louisiana
going
State
down-
University.
They're not going down in the
Well,
south.
figuratively they
They're
are.
playing against Stanford.
Figuratively they're going down south. And I just got 2 words for you. Bo goes, baby. Go Bows. That's all I gotta say.
Go Bows, baby. Let's go.
Let's Joe Bows.
Let's Joe Bows. Yeah.
Go Bows. I'll take the Bows too.
Yeah, I'll take UH.
And then we got
Nobody's riding the Tigers.
What's he been riding this morning? And last one, bottom left here. This should be a pretty interesting one. Pepperdine versus number 1 Stanford. Number 1 Stanford's been up and down, but I'm still gonna go with Stanford here.
Yeah, Stanford's 1 seed.
They've been up and down, and they're the 1 seed.
I don't think they've been up and down. They've had a couple more losses.
They started down and then went up.
They started down
They
bad, like Jake.
Pepperdine actually started
Mustangs.
really well. Pepperdine was ranked. They're a good team, but Stanford's good more.
I'll take Stanford as well.
All right, this is a really good time to also present our sponsors once again. Dr. Price Electrolytes. Jake, I want you to sell this product real quick. Give me your best Dr. Price Electrolyte out of some 20.
Why should I go
out of
buy
some for 20
Dr.
sell.
Price's?
Why? Give your sell.
I know
Because
why.
when you're at Pottstown Rumble and you're so hot and you're cramping up, what do you need?
I don't know,
Dr.
Jake.
Price's electrolyte vitamins. That's what you need. It's gonna heal you.
Wow, that's
Kill
good.
me.
We got, ooh, I don't even know how to say this word. We got the number 1 seed, well, one of the number 1 seeds, Wisconsin, versus Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac. Shapak. Quinnipiac.
Yeah, it's Quinnipiac.
My bad. That's on me.
Quinnipiac. Against Quinnipiac.
I'm gonna go with Wisco. Wisco, they've been super consistent, they've been super flawless, and nothing on and off the court. They've just been super focused on and off the court, no distractions. Going with Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm going with Wisconsin.
You gotta be careful how we say stuff. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Wisconsin for
also-
sure.
Yeah, Wisconsin. They've won 18 in a row. That's ridiculous in the Big Ten.
A lot of stuff happened for Wisconsin this year. That is true.
They had some motivation to do well.
Oh, that's right.
All right. We got the Horned Frogs of TCU, Texas Christian University, number 8 Washington. You know what? I prayed on this.
You always
because-
emphasize funny stuff in that sentence. Horned was the emphasized word.
I have thought about this and I've prayed about this. And Texas Christian University
That's
has
right,
my
baby.
soul, has my thoughts and my prayers. Damn it! And I'm going TCU. Been up and down all season. TCU has, although maybe not the most successful season, they've had a faithful season. Damn it!
And they're
read the
peaking at the
matchup
right
again.
time. They're on a 5-win streak. 5-game win streak.
Bam! Analytic, grammatical, numerical analytics right there by Mike.
And they're gonna make the CFP.
I'm taking
No,
TCU.
here's the thing. I'm going to take Washington because I not only want TCU to lose in the college football playoff, which means I want them to lose in this game too, because I don't want to see them. I want Ohio State back in. That's all I gotta
Ella
say.
May
Washington's losing
Powell,
this game.
she is a fan of Out of System. Said
She is?
Washington, so I will be going with Washington. Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
okay. Well, it would be
Alright.
nice to have that information. I might have changed my mind.
We just have so many numerical
Votes in.
analytics that it's hard to keep track all the time.
It's
Number
not hard to keep
5.
track. It's pretty easy if you have all the numbers.
Number 5, the team of
Big
University of Central Florida versus the unranked Yale
Bulldogs.
I got nothing. I got UCF.
Yeah, Ivy League teams, it's difficult for them to. Yeah, UCF, Central Florida.
I got UCF as well.
Same here.
Shout out
Golden
to
Knights.
Gabriel.
We got number
We
4
got
Penn
Oklahoma
State.
now.
Don't ever interrupt me. Thank you, Jake. We got number 4 Penn State taking on the UMBC something dogs. And I still remember the tournament run.
UMBC.
back
Golden
then.
Retrievers.
Golden Retrievers. Thank you. University of Maryland, Baltimore County.
Nice job, Gage.
You like that one? That's pretty
I was
smooth.
going to ask you if you knew that one.
Of course I did. And I think Penn State's going to win in a considerably large fashion.
Yeah, it's like big sister versus really little sister, and Penn State's gonna smack them. Just down the
Penn
road.
State. We are.
Yeah, I got Penn State.
We are.
Fox
Penn
Sports.
State.
All right.
Penn State.
All right. Now we got the Battle of the Flow Riders. I want everyone to answer this. I want everyone to
You gotta sing a Flow Rider song to intro this.
should have had them apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. I can keep going, but I won't. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Got number 3 Flow Rider taking on Flow Rider A&M. I want everybody to answer this with the biggest words they can think of.
So Florida's had a really supercalifragilisticexpialidocious type of season, and so I think I have been contemplating
That's good.
and made an executive decision to select Florida.
Well, biggest words.
All right.
biggest
After
words.
speaking with my lawyers, my attorneys, my family, my friends, and everyone else in between, and the state of Florida itself,
Florida.
I'm taking my house. I got a good feeling about this. It's gonna be a wild one, but Florida's taking it. I got 3 Florida songs in there. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Florida's had an exquisite performance this year. You know, they have a lot of weapons at their disposal. They have an arsenal of weapons at their disposal. And because of that, I do believe that Florida will come out successful, both in this game and in their life.
Well, due to the empirical, numerical evidence that is presented ahead of me,
That was superb.
the exquisiteness of this,
That's a made-up word.
the exquisiteness of this match, this chess match, will be legendary. I will take the Florida being the victors. Next, we got another. Next, we got
Victors.
Next, we got another Florida team, Florida Gulf Coast University Seagulls versus number 6 Iowa State. Iowa State is the only team that beat Texas here so far, so I'm gonna go with the Iowa State Cyclopses.
Cyclones.
Damn it!
There's no way you thought it was actually Cyclops.
I was like, it was gonna be Psych. It's something Psy, and it was on the spot. And you know me, I'm hot on the spot.
Iowa State, Big 12.
I've got FGCU, baby. 10-game win streak.
10.
Just keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Just need a couple more, and then the national champs.
True.
Good point.
Just win, man.
Jake got has Iowa State.
Yeah, I got it.
This one is the battle between history. We got 7 BYU of Joseph Smith versus James Madison University. Battle of the history books here. I'm going with 7 BYU. Too much firepower.
Yeah. I was really yeah. Well, I'll go BYU too for this round. Any ranked team, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I'll go BYU as well.
I'm gonna go James Madison. They're having a good year in football this year too. Gotta go with America, James Madison.
God bless America, damn it. Next up, we got the toothpaste of Colgate versus number 2 Pittsburgh. Pitt all the way. Shout out to Kayla Lund.
Hail the Pit.
Hail the Pitt.
H to
H to
P.
P.
Go
Yeah.
Pitt.
I got Pitt as well.
Big shout out to Kayla. She's killing it in Switzerland
Yeah,
too. So
Kayla's-
major shout. I think she's gonna be the MVP of
The
the league.
GOAT. Killer is the
Destroying
GOAT.
the league.
All right, let's go to the bottom right, the final right. Now, Mike, I want you to sell Dr. Price Electrolyte Out of System for 20% off. Go.
Well, if you're gonna buy something, you know, you'd want it to be cheap. And
Depends what that is.
20% off. So you're literally you're saving money by buying it. You're saving money. By
That's what
buying
I'm saying.
much
You're
paying
losing
you. We're
money
pr-
if you
we're
don't
pretty
buy
much
it.
And you're getting
paying
more
you.
hydrated.
That's true.
And it saved lives on tour, like Jake spoke about.
Yep.
And yeah, if you're gonna get a deal, why not? Why not? Russell Westbrook. How was that
Sold.
pitch? That was pretty good, actually.
That was
Wait,
pretty
let me
good.
get another pitch. Gage, let me get another one.
Jake, Dr. Price Electrolyte Out of System for 20% off. Go.
Wait, Gage, you're cramping right now.
Oh!
Dude, you know what you need?
What do I need, bro?
Dr. Price's vitamins.
Bro, I literally have it right here, bro.
Dude, no way. Are you cramping anymore?
Not anymore, bro. I literally just took it.
He just dry scooped it.
All right. Bottom right of the bracket. Final predictions here. Ooh, barn burner. Shout out to Nebraska for our clinics this summer. Number 2, Nebraska versus Delaware State.
Against Delaware State.
I think that Nebraska's gonna win, but there's a chance that they might not show up. So we'll see what happens. I'll take Nebraska though. If they watch this, they're gonna be not happy.
University. No, it's not the University. It's Delaware State University.
Delaware State
versus
University
Nebraska,
of College.
Cornhuskers. J
I'll take
Ray,
the
big shout out.
Cornhuskers.
It's J Ray's year.
Nebraska.
Nebraska, you know, they got some good fuel. Frosted Flakes is a good breakfast. You know, Tony the Tiger's
Oh my God.
They're properly fueled.
Also, Joe, I'm pretty sure it's the State University of Delaware. Pronounced. So we know.
Native. Did you know that?
Shout out to Rehobo. All right.
There you go.
We got.
That's
we
a
got-
brick.
We got. No, don't go nuts. We got Fighting Kansas Jayhawks versus 7 Miami, Florida. Just because Micah has some Miami ties, I'm going to go with 7 Miami, Florida.
Taking the
Hey.
Jayhawks. I'm taking the
A lot of Florida
Jayhawks.
teams.
The real you.
This is actually, you know what?
You can't
The real
change.
you.
Once
You
the
can't
pick's in,
change. The
pick's
vote's
in.
in. Vote's
The
in.
vote is in.
Jayhawks.
Rock
Rock
The
chalk,
U.
baby.
It is all about the U.
Rock
real
chalk. University of Utah.
You know what we're talking about. Next.
All right.
Another 305.
We got, speaking of Utah, we got Utah State versus the Arkansas
Rob Nielsen.
Razorbacks. I want to go Utah State. I'm going to go Utah State on this. Damn it.
Dango,
ranked.
me too. Rob Nielsen.
6 Arkansas State.
Yeah, Utah State. I'm taking Utah State. Also.
Let's go.
Arkansas. I'm riding the Razorbacks.
You gotta find some new. You gotta.
I don't mean it that way. You know, like when you're betting, you're like, I'm riding that.
Yeah,
That's
Joe,
my-
but the way you
Actually,
started
funny
it
story, I
was
said that
Ride
in
the money
newspaper.
line.
Loyola Marymount University of Southern California, based in Santa Monica, versus number 3 Oregon Fighting Ducks. I'm gonna go with the team out of Santa Monica actually and take LMU.
Dude, what college is in Santa Monica, bro?
Loyola Marymount University. Hey, why don't you do me a favor and buy a map, buddy?
You joke. They're not even in Santa Monica.
What do you know about Santa Monica, bro? Quack quack. Oregon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Oregon.
Taking Oregon.
Whatever, man. I didn't even want you guys to agree. We got shout out to Joshua Walker. Shout out to Schwa Walker and his
Oh, baby. Baylor
his
Bears.
little army down in Baylor. Versus SFA. I'm gonna
Stephen
take,
F. Austin.
Stephen F. Austin.
You didn't even let me guess, bro.
Oh, yeah, we should let him guess.
That was not where I was taking this. I was
That was
telling you
our
that.
mistake.
That's not where I was taking that. I'm gonna go with a deep run by the Grizzlies. They're a bear. Baylor Bears. Baylor Bears.
Baylor Grizzlies. Baylor Bears, Joshua Walker. He actually is, dude, he got in there. I know they were good before, but this year, again, he steps in the program and changes the program. Just his presence alone. 2-time national champion as a coach.
I'll also take
Yeah,
the Baylor
let's see.
Bears.
Yeah, me too. I got Baylor.
All right. Next up, we got the Fighting Buffs. Colorado versus 5 Rice. Rice has always made a deep run in the tournament. I think they get the round of 32.
Colorado is not.
Colorado has not. There's been a while since they've been in there. A couple years. Taking Rice.
I got
on this
Rice. I think last year, did I have Rice in the Final Four?
one. And they didn't make it.
Might have.
I might have. I'm a big fan. Of
I think you
Rice.
might have, Micah. I'll
We
take
like
as well.
rice. Like on and off the court. Like,
Big Rice
We like
fan.
to eat rice and we like to watch rice play. You know what I'm saying?
With some shoyu.
And watch Rice cook, too.
Ooh, that's true. All right. We want him to be sticky rice on defense. You know what I'm saying? Getting it up.
Not sticky to the floor, though.
You don't want to be too sticky. Yeah.
Yeah, but like the ball
Gotta be
sticks to their
mobile.
hands. Bam. There's rice. The ball is damn near stuck to their hands because they're on it all the time. Sticky
Like
rice.
white on rice, baby.
Like white on rice, baby. Thank you, Joe. Number 8, Purdue, the Boilermakers, versus Tennessee Whiskey.
University of Tennessee.
Yeah.
The
I'm gonna
Vols,
go
baby.
with
my favorite school.
Purdue. I don't know, Joe. Who you going with?
The Vols.
Right on.
Rocky
Purdue's
Top.
nice, man. As
Rocky
much as
Top.
I love singing Rocky Top. I love singing Rocky Top, but Purdue's nice. I'm taking Purdue.
This one's a really hard one for me. I'll do Purdue as well.
And last month, we get the Sanford Bulldogs versus Louisville Cardinal, number 1 seed. I'm taking the Louisville Cardinal. I've been there. I've been to their campus. It's right outside Kentucky Derby. Pretty sick. Bonus points, brownie points.
That's the
They
main
got a
reason.
lot. They got a lot going for them. And may I add that Jack Harlow is a big Louisville fan 'cause he's from there.
I'm taking Louisville for none of those reasons, actually. But because they're one of the
I'll
top
take
teams in the country.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Louisville
Louisville as well.
Well, you guys are looking at the wrong numbers. You guys are looking at the wrong analytics. That's all I gotta say about that. With that being said, we went through all around 64. We went through 32 full matches. Let's pick our winners for the NCAA tournament. I'm gonna start off. Dude, I think that obviously Texas is a clear favorite. It's more of can they get it done this year. I mean, first of all, can they get past Farley Dickinson is the number 1 question. Number 2, I don't know, they've been pretty dominant. I'm gonna go with Texas this year. I'm gonna go with Texas. I think they can actually do it.
Go the other way.
Micah.
Oh gosh. I'm stuck between Texas, Wisconsin, and Pitt.
Yeah, Pitt would be my number 2 pick.
Does anyone have an answer already?
I have
I'll
Texas.
take one.
I have Texas beating Wisconsin and Pitt losing in the semis.
I have an
going
answer too.
I'm going a little off the beaten path because I said at the beginning of the year, and I'm like, I don't want to pick just a regular.
Ohio
State.
I knew you were going there.
Ohio
Wow.
State. Deep run
Intros.
by the Buckeyes to
They
a
got
championship.
smacked by Texas. But then again,
They
Texas-
smacked Nebraska. The match I watched too.
a lot of smacking.
That's the thing about the
I
tournament.
am-
You just need one match.
Valid. Winners win. And Texas, they've proven us wrong in the past, but I'll still take them.
Wow.
Wow, this guy's.
Fuck 'em.
Did
This
you guys
guy's-
commit?
This guy ordered the hat for the.
This guy had all 64 hats just in case.
I don't know.
You don't even want to
Yeah,
see what's behind this
I know
man's
I have a few.
camera.
I have a few for sure.
Jake's mom is behind the camera, ready for all these hats. 64.
Mom, that one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Shout out to Mindy.
I've
All right,
always,
well,
I've always gone off the beaten path, and I think I was right about Kentucky. So that was a win. Who won last year? Sorry, I'm forgetting. Who won.
Wisconsin, bro.
Wisconsin. You guys both took Texas. You took Ohio State, so I'm not taking Texas. What am I gonna have a 3-way tie? I'm not looking at that. All right, so it's either Wisconsin or Pittsburgh. I'm going Wisconsin.
Back to back.
I'm going
B2B.
Wisconsin.
How can we say that it's a travesty if San Diego doesn't win, but no one has the Fighting Tostitos taking it all?
You should have
I just
taken him.
think that, yeah.
Okay, is it too late to change? You know what?
No,
Damn
we'll
it,
give
I'm
to you.
going.
We'll give it to you.
You mean?
Go for it.
Thank
Yeah,
bro.
you can take.
I'm taking San Diego. Discovered by the Germans.
Gage, that's really. What's on your head, man? That's really cool.
Wow. Do you see that? Do you see what's on my head right now?
Cool,
This is the
something.
Pine Capel, baby. You see what I'm repping right now? The Out of System beanie, first of its kind. As you can see. Designed by yours truly, Micah Ma. Thank you for designing these, Micah.
I did?
Fabulous. You did.
Right.
I just want to say, if you're
That's
interested
right.
in supporting the boys, repping a beanie, link in the bio. Also, we have socks.
6 socks.
6 socks.
People love it. The socks are actually the comfiest. I am not joking about this at all. The guys are gonna laugh. They're actually the comfiest socks we own.
And with that being said, we're going to see you guys next week for our round of 16 predictions. We're going to see who's in the lead. Like I said, you're talking to the 4 of the top analysts in NCAA Volleyball here. So you got nothing but pure facts. 60% of the time, we're correct every time. With that being said, we'll see you guys next week on our bracket challenge.